Can I help you, madam?
I like this dress. How much is it?
£30.
Oh, that's too expensive. How much is that one there?
Which one?
The short green one.
Hello? Excuse me. Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, I've lost my umbrella. I lost it yesterday.
I think this is your umbrella.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
That's Mrs. Smith. She loses her umbrella every week. And last week she lost a bag too. Some people lose things every day. Mr. Johnson, for example. Yes, there he is. He's buying a present for his wife. But he'll lose it. He always loses things.
Good morning, sir. Can I help you?
Yes. I'm looking for a present for my wife.
This handbag is very nice, sir.
Is it expensive?
Oh, no, sir. It's quite cheap. It costs £15.
£15? That's too expensive, I'm afraid.
Look at this vase, sir.
No, that one's too big. What about the one next to it?
Ah, yes, sir. This one is smaller. And it's cheaper.
How much does it cost?
£11.30.
£11? 30? It's too expensive. And it's too heavy.
What about one of these?
How much is it? How much does it cost? How much does it cost?
£8.50. It costs £8.50. It costs £8.50.
It's too expensive. It's too expensive.
This is cheaper. It's £4.50. And these are very cheap. They're £4.
I'll take the big brown one. My wife will like that. She likes bears. I'll buy that one.
How much is that dress over there? The short green one.
£15.50.
Oh, that's not too expensive. And it's very nice.
But I think it's not big enough for you, madam. It's size 38.
Yes, this is too small. Have you something like this, but bigger? I'm size 42.
Just a moment, please, madam.
How much is this hat?
£50, madam.
That's expensive. What's it made of?
It's made of real fur. It's a very good hat. Those hats are cheaper. This one here, £12. Who's it for?
It's for my husband.
It's probably too small for your husband. It isn't big enough. It's size 5. Now, this one is bigger.
What size is it? What size is it?
It's size 7. It's size 7. Is that big enough for your husband? Is that big enough?
Yes, it's big enough. It's the right size for my husband. What's it made of? What's it made of?
It's made of wool. It's made of wool. And it costs £10.
What do you think of it?
Well, it looks very nice on you, madam. But will your husband like it?
Perhaps not. It's the right size, and it's not too expensive. But my husband prefers very dark colours.
Ah, the fur hat is dark, madam, and it's the right size. There. What do you think of that?
It's very nice. I'll buy it.
Good morning, Mr. Johnson.
Morning, Susan. I've got a present for my wife. A very expensive present.
Oh, what is it?
A bear. A big brown bear.
May I see it?
Yes, it's... I've lost it. I think I left it on the train.
This is Salisbury Cathedral. Every day, tourists arrive in buses and cars. They come to Salisbury to see the cathedral. It's over 700 years old, one of the oldest cathedrals in England. People walk through the cathedral grounds, and then they can go inside. Tourists from many countries come here.
My name's Alice Messina, and I'm from Greencastle, Indiana in the USA.
My name is Scott Popplewell. I'm a student from the state of Indiana in the U.S.
Let's listen to what some of them say about the cathedral.
I loved it. I thought it was the most beautiful cathedral I've ever seen. The artwork was magnificent, and it was just gorgeous.
I was very impressed with it. The architecture of the building, the colors, the stained glass windows. It just gives you a good feeling when you walk inside and see what someone has done to it.
This is the market in Salisbury. Every Saturday is market day. People arrive at the market early in the morning. They want to see what is for sale at the stalls in the market.
Can I help you?
May I have some apples, please? £2.
£2. These are 30 pence a pound, and these are 40 pence.
I'll have those.
That's 60 pence.
May I have 4 oranges, please?
That's about a pound. It's 35 pence for the oranges, and 60 pence for the apples. 95 pence, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Here's a meat auction. The butcher weighs the meat and calls out the prices.
There we are, 2, 4 there then, what 4 darling? There we go, 180 for 4, alright. 180 to 4. And there we are, look, there's the last 2 big ones. Here, 3, 4, right. There we are, 4 big ones. Clear them up, 170 the lot there. There we go, 170. There it is, a fillet leg of pork. Today's price, forget about Christmas, you're talking £5.50. Here, a £5. 4 quid. Come here, 3.50, the whole jolly thing. 3.50, the lot there. Right, the pence off you. Here, £11, £10, £9.
Some people don't buy any meat. They just want to watch and listen.
There we are, one over there. £8.50, the whole jolly lot. Here, come here. This is financial suicide. I hope the taxman's going to watch that. Here, look, 1. Here, I'll see if we can do it again. two, look.
Right, does anybody else want these? Half a dozen towels. Which one do you like? I think it's a nice
This man is selling towels.
I don't think we
Some things are cheaper in the market than they are in the shops.
two. If you like the two of them, instead of charging £7 or £6, if you like the two of them, they'll quickly, that's all we have of them, they'll give me £5, the two of them. Oh, I beg your pardon, have you really? Where'd you come from?
How much are they?
How much are you? How much you got?
Some people like the market.
Short, aren't you?
They prefer it to the shops when they want to buy things on Saturday morning.
Really, I bet you have a long line on Sunday.
What would you like?
That's 2 bath towels and 2 hand towels. £5 the whole lot. You're very welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I've lost a bear. A toy bear.
Oh, where did you lose it, sir?
On the train, I think. The 10:30 train. Yesterday.
Did you find the bear, Mr. Johnson?
No, I'm afraid not. But I've got a present from my wife. A black fur hat. Look.
But you aren't wearing a hat.
I've lost it.
Fur hats are expensive.
How much do they cost?
There was one in a shop near here. It cost £50.
£50?
I've got your bear, sir, I think. Is this it?
Yes. Yes, thank you. But now I've lost a black fur hat. I had it this morning.
Black fur. Ah. Is this it?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Sir, your bear!
Good afternoon, sir.
Yesterday, you showed me a handbag.
Ah, yes, the brown one, sir.
Yes, it was quite small and very expensive.
I sold that bag this morning. But I've got this one. Here. This one is very nice.
How much is it?
It costs £25. But it's very good. It's made of leather. Your wife will like it.
Hello, darling. I've got you a present.
Thank you, darling. Where's your hat?
On my head, of course.
This isn't your hat. It's size 6.
Oh, no!
In this program, we learned how much does it cost? It costs £8.50. It's too expensive. It's size 7. Is that big enough? It's all right. I think this is Mr. Johnson's hat. And this is his bear. And this is your umbrella, Mrs. Smith. Goodbye.